Yo, what's up everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are buzzing into a really cool and creative topic. Ever looked at a game like Minecraft and thought, I could do that, but with more explosions? Well, guess what? You totally can. Game development is like building a whole new world, and every world needs its own language. That's where programming languages come in. They're the tools you use to tell the computer what to do, like make that character jump or spawn 1,000 screaming chickens. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Just like anything worth doing, it takes a little bit of learning, a dash of creativity, and a whole lot of perseverance. But trust me, the payoff is huge. So, are you ready to dive into the exciting world of game development? Let's get this show on the road. All right, let's talk code. Just like there are tons of languages spoken around the world, there are different languages for making games. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses, kind of like how Swedish is great for heavy metal, but not so much for ordering tacos. C++ is like the granddaddy of game programming languages. It's powerful, efficient, and used in a ton of AAA games. Think of it like the engine of a sports car, fast and furious. Another popular choice, especially for games made with the Unity engine. It's a bit easier to learn than C++ and still gets the job done. Like a reliable pickup truck. Remember Minecraft? That bad boy was built with Java. It's known for its portability, meaning you can run your game on different platforms. Like a chameleon of the coding world. My personal favorite, Python is super beginner friendly and great for rapid prototyping. It's like building with Legos. Easy to use and lots of fun. Want to make games for the web? JavaScript is your go-to. It's the language of the internet, and it's surprisingly versatile for game development. The best language for you depends on what you want to create and your skill level. Start with one that seems interesting and go from there. Now imagine trying to build a car from scratch. You'd need to forge the metal, assemble the engine, wire up the electronics. It's a massive undertaking. That's where game engines come in. Think of game engines like pre-built cars. They provide you with all the essential components, the engine, the chassis, the wheels, so you can focus on designing the look and feel of your game. They handle a lot of the technical heavy lifting, making your life a whole lot easier. There are tons of game engines out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Here are a few of the big players. One of the most popular game engines out there, and for good reason. It's free to use, relatively easy to learn, and supports both 2D and 3D games. Known for its stunning graphics and powerful capabilities, it's used by many AAA studios to create visually impressive games. Choosing the right game engine can make or break your project, so it's important to do your research and find one that fits your needs and skill level. Baby steps to big wins, starting small. Okay, so you're ready to start making games, but where do you even begin? My advice, start small. Don't try to create the next Fortnite or Call of Duty right out of the gate. Instead, focus on creating simple games with basic mechanics. Think Pong, Snake, or even a simple platformer. Once you've got a handle on the basics, you can start adding more complex features and mechanics. Level up your knowledge, free resources. Oh wait, listen up, future game dev legends. One of the best things about learning game development today is the sheer number of free resources available online. Seriously, it's like a buffet of knowledge out there. Here are a few of my favorite places to level up your game dev skills. YouTube, an absolute goldmine for game dev tutorials. From beginner-friendly guides to advanced techniques, there's a video for everything. FreeCodeCamp. This website offers a ton of free coding courses, including a dedicated game development track. Coursera. They have some excellent computer science courses, including Intro to Programming Concepts that are super useful for game development and game dev courses as well. Unity Learn. If you're using Unity, which I highly recommend, their official learning platform is a fantastic resource. They have tons of free courses, tutorials, and projects to guide you through every step of the way. The key is to never stop learning and implementing. I hope you guys find this video useful. If you did, like and subscribe for more useful info. The more you know, the more tools you'll have in your game dev arsenal, so dive in and start exploring. My Space Invaders Saga, a Python story. Alright, story time. One of the first games I ever made was a simple Space Invaders clone using Python and a library called Pygame. It wasn't pretty, but seeing those little pixelated aliens move across the screen, controlled by code I wrote myself, was pure magic. That simple project taught me so much about game development, from basic programming concepts to problem solving and debugging. It was the spark that ignited my passion for creating interactive experiences. Maybe you guys will also find a passion in coding or in making games and/or apps. Well, that's it for this video, folks. See you guys in the next video.